What
Can
did
I
you
start
see?
with Leggett? I
Yeah,
really want to
start
talk
with
about
Leggett.
Leggett. Oh
Yeah.
my god, I have him at 6. This guy, first of all, the ugliest fucking fit I've ever seen on a fucking college football film. I know that shouldn't matter. I know that shouldn't matter, one. But remember, I literally texted one. I was like, guys, like, look at this fucking guy. He's not wearing thigh pads or knee pads.
Yeah.
And he's going out there and fucking killing people. Like, what I love about this guy, one, he's huge. People are gonna be like, he's only 6'1". He doesn't look like he's 6'1". He looks like he's 6'5". He's huge. He's fucking built like a fucking tank. Did you notice how DBs don't like to tackle him? Did you notice that on the film?
Yes.
You can just throw it up to him. Spencer Rattler, just let him play it above the rim. He snatches the ball. He just grabs it and goes. He's faster than I thought. There's sometimes he just pulls away from DBs. He never gets out physical. It's just strong hands. It was just a big fucking bully of a receiver. Now, there are some cons if you want me to get into them, one, or if you want to chime in about some positives, you let me. What do you want to do?
Yeah, I thought a good way to explain him was he's a violent runner.
Yeah.
Yeah, he runs with violence, willing to block, which is
Oh my god.
he loves
to fuck people up.
Yeah, he loves to fuck people up, and great with 50-50 balls. He muscles his way while in the air. You said
not just like at the catch point. It's like getting into the position. He's like, no,
right.
you don't push me around.
Yeah, and honestly, he's a rare size at his weight. He's heavy. He's 221. I know he's 6'1". He's not the tallest guy,
but he seems bigger than 6'1". He looks
exactly. So that's very imposing for a guy like him.
So why'd you have him at 9? What don't you love? Because I have him at 6.
Let's just get this straight. I love all these guys.
I do too.
I really do. I love all these guys. And there's guys that didn't make our list that we still love. It's that stacked, man. So somebody's going to have to be, lower on the totem pole. And to me, it just comes down to I like the other guys a lot better. And one thing that I didn't like from him was his speed. It doesn't... It doesn't
sudden.
always.
It's not sudden. You got to build up a little
right.
bit.
Yeah, you got to build up.
I think
to
he
that
would.
speed.
I don't think he runs low 4.3s. I think he runs like 4.39, 4.4.
Because he tries to bully his weight. Because obviously he's fucking beast at the 50-50 balls. But at a certain point, dude, it's like you're fast. You run a 4.39. Get up on your fucking horse and beat this corner. But it's like, I'm gonna slow down. I'm gonna try to body him and. That kind of winds up fucking him up. I mean, at times.
He can be a bit of a body catcher.
Yeah.
I saw his route running's horrible. He's just like he doesn't know how to do it. He's just like I'm just say you're like it. I'll just catch it.
Yeah.
He's not quick at all. He's not agile. He's just bricked up, fucking hard body. Just I'm gonna fuck you up. He doesn't separate. I don't think he's everyone's cup of tea. I think he's my cup of tea though. Yeah. I want that guy.
Yeah.
To me he's DK Metcalf light. Like he just.
That's funny.
What'd you put? Best case DK Metcalf.
I put morphed together DK Metcalf and AJ Brown.
DK Brown or AJ
DK
Metcalf?
Brown, yeah. AJ Metcalf, whatever the fuck you want. I think he's a little bit. I think it's more of the style of play is more DK because he's not much of a route runner. And he has more of the height and body of AJ Brown.
Yeah.
Because he's not like a tall specimen like DK.
No. Yeah. Man, he was a load. And I mean, you can see how much I loved him. Yeah. I had him at 6.
And one thing to point out for you guys with Xavier Legette, 1,200 yards this year, 7 touchdowns. Really only 1 year of production.
Yeah.
So that does scare you a little bit. That's something that you do got to take in consideration.
No, I wrote that in my notes, yeah.
And another thing to mention is I think this guy's going to really catch the eye on coaches. Why? Because he's a special teams guy. He's pretty good at kick returning also. So I felt like he's going to...
How many 6'1", 225 guys kick return?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kind of like Debo. I know Debo likes to fucking kick off return.
He's not
a bitch. So I think the coaches are going to like him early. He's going to earn reps really early. And I love the guy. I'm just going to make it clear. All the 10 guys on this list... And even some of the guys that we'll talk about after the fact that we left off, I love too. I put him where I think he's valued, 2nd round. which is nothing wrong. It's just the stackness of the class, Max.
I don't think he'll go in the first, but I would take him in the first because he's.
You would take him in the first. I wouldn't take him in the first. I think there's a couple other guys.
But I wouldn't take Jalen Polk in the first. I take him kind of towards the lower end of the first.